Back here in Milwaukee, we're ready with the introductions. Here's Jack Gallo.
Welcome to the Bradley Center for Bucks NBA basketball. Tonight, a Central Division matchup featuring the Milwaukee Bucks and the Chicago Bulls. Now the starting lineups for tonight's game for the Chicago Bulls. At forward from Clemson, 6'10", number 54, Horace Grant. At forward from Central Arkansas, 6'7", number 33, Scottie Pippen. At center from San Francisco, 7'1", number 24, Bill Cartwright. At guard from North Carolina, 6'6", number 23, Michael Jordan. And at guard from Notre Dame, 6'2", number 5, John Paxson. Head coach, assistants John Clark, Chip Clemens, and Tex Hunter.
Phil Jackson, who picked up career victory number 100 last night, talking about the 23 straight on the home court. That's a tribute to the players, that they play this game the way they do and as hard as they do. And that's one thing the Bulls have been doing all season long, playing hard and playing well lately. Now we're ready for the Milwaukee introduction.
Del Harris, here are your Milwaukee Bucks. Starting at forward from Brigham Young, 6'10", number 31, Frank Roberts. At forward from Penn State, 6'10", number 40, Frank Brickowski. At center from Syracuse, 6'11", number 10, Dan Shea. At guard from Colorado, 6'3", number 24, Jay Humphrey. At guard from Arkansas, 6'4", number 21, Alvin Robertson.
So Del Harris and the Bucks with an outstanding home court record. They just left Detroit where they beat the Pistons. Talking about the problems in Detroit, they're still a good club. They're going through a little down cycle right now, but the Pistons will bounce back. And I think Del Harris echoes the feelings of everybody in the NBA with that statement. The officials tonight, Ted Bernhardt, Hugh Hollins, and Dan Crawford. Milwaukee Bucks have lost 2 of their last 3 at home. We talked earlier about their 18-game home court winning streak earlier in the season. And the Bulls have won 4 in a row. And guess what, Johnny Reds?
Did you see what he did? Did you see what he did? He took it and went to the floor and put it on the floor. He can do that.
And we know now that he doesn't have to dust us every game, right? Well, he couldn't get to us because we're on the other side of the court. Michael will take Robertson, Paxson and Humphreys at the other guard spot, Cartwright and Shays, Pippen and Roberts, Grant and Brickowski. Frank Brickowski gives this club a real dimension at that power forward spot. Very active power forward. Milwaukee with a tip, and Horace Grant a steal from Shays. The Bulls back on the attack. Pippen outside left, guarded by Shays. Paxson a 20-footer, good left to the key. Listen to the crowd respond here in the Bradley Center. A lot of Bulls fans on hand. Boy, the first time in this year was almost 50-50. Outside left, Brickowski. Shays head of the key. Right corner shot, Alvin Robertson got it, and the game is tied. Scottie Pippen in the Bulls front court. Left side against Fred Roberts. Out front, Jordan. Michael fakes on Robertson. Gives to Grant. Horace shoots it right at the key. Rimming no. Rebound Shays. Outlet thrown away and out of bounds. The Bulls have it.
You know, an interesting statistic, Jim, is that the 4th leading scorer against this club in its 3 games is Will Perdue. I didn't know that.
That's right. And you know, Will had that great playoff game here last year against Milwaukee. The Bulls the ball. 2-2 tie. Horace Grant has it off to the right against Brickowski. Jump pass into Jordan. Michael a dunk. Jordan got the inside slot on Robertson. Sealed him off. Made a strong step to the hoop for the jam, and the Bulls the lead. Roberts holding left on Pippen. Shays top of the key against Cartwright. Left side, Alvin Robertson. Shot clock at 10. Alvin Robertson left of the lane, picks it up. Out to Brickowski. Brickowski against Horace Grant. Turns foul line. Lean in jumper short. Ball out of bounds. Belongs to the Bulls. With 10:35 left in the quarter. The Bulls have won 17 of their last 20 games against Milwaukee in the regular season. That doesn't count playoff try. Horace Grant shoots it no good right of the key. Rebound cleared by Brickowski. Jay Humphries works it into the front court for the Bucks. Left corner, Fred Roberts. Roberts guarded by Pippen. Wide left, Brickowski. Shays head of the key. Right side, Humphries. Out front, Robertson. Alvin Robertson for three. Yes. Alvin Robertson 5 and the Bulls 4. We've played 2 minutes. Bulls on the attack. Jordan the post to the right. Turnaround jumper. Won't go on Robertson. Cartwright had it knocked away, and Milwaukee the steal. There they are contesting it again. Here's Alvin Robertson coming down. Dishes for Humphries in the right corner. Humphries against Paxson. Screen roll, works around a Shays pick. Nobody goes with him, and Shays has the dunk. They doubled Humphries, and Shays was wide open. So the Bucks with the last 5 points, and the Bulls take a 20-second timeout. Milwaukee in front by 3. 9:25 left in the quarter. Sports Channel would like to welcome its affiliate Jones Intercable and their subscribers in Lake Zurich. And of course we welcome our radio listeners on WLUP AM 1000 and the Bulls radio network. You know, the Bulls have been blowing people out at such a rapid rate, John, that they're one of the all-time teams in NBA history in point differential. 9.9.
Oh, man.
The Milwaukee Bucks, when they won the championship in '71, 12.2 was their point differential. And that same team, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and Oscar Robertson, they were over 11 the following year in point differential.
That's big time.
Really is.
9-9.
Right now it's Milwaukee by 3. Pippen to throw in. Sideline out of bounds. Right-hand side of the front court. He comes in with 17 to shoot to Jordan. Michael on the right side against Robertson. Jordan on the move in the lane. Dumps the ball off to Cartwright. 10 to shoot. Cartwright turns on Brickowski. Feeds it into Grant. Horace gets the layup. Good play by Cartwright, finding Horace Grant underneath. A 1-point Milwaukee lead this trip, and we near the 9-minute mark for the first quarter. Out front, Alvin Robertson. On the right side, Fred Roberts. His 3 try. Good. They're not bashful.
No, they aren't. They'll get that one up.
Milwaukee in front by 4. 2 3-point field goals already for the Bucks. Scottie Pippen on the drive, gets checked in the lane, gives to Grant. Horace a jump pass left to Paxson. Back to Pippen, 10 to shoot, into Grant. Back out to Pippen. Scottie takes up slack. Jordan has it, baseline left, hangs the shot, good off the glass. Now you see it, now you don't. Michael Jordan brings the Bulls to within 2. 8:27 left to go in the quarter. Humphries right side against Paxson. Gets double teamed. Now zips a pass off to Roberts. His shot no good, top of the key. Rebound tipped away by Jordan, out of bounds. Milwaukee with it.
Jimmy, last 5 games, they've hit 17 out of 47 3-pointers, 36%. Tonight, 2 for 2.
And the guy who's on a great run for them is Dale Ellis when he comes in. Horace Grant knocks the inbounds pass out of bounds. Dale Ellis coming off a 32-point game the other night. Season high. Averaging over 16 points per game. And of course he came over in the Ricky Pierce trade. They're going to put the shot clock at 23. Left corner, they come into Brickowski underneath. He's guarded by Grant, almost double dribble. Picks it up to the right side, down to Shays. Out to Robertson. His 3 try is in. 3 in a row for the Bucks from 3-point country.
By the sword.
Here's Pippen on the move, in for the right, kicks left to Jordan. Michael comes up shooting, book it. Jordan left wide open, has 6. The Milwaukee lead is 3. So the 3-point field goals are the difference. 7:50 left to go in the quarter. Out to the left is Humphries, guarded by Paxson. In the left corner, it's Robertson. Robertson 9 to shoot, and Pippen kicks his bounce pass, so they will reload the shot clock. The Bucks with a new 24 and a timeout taken. Milwaukee calls time. 7:40 left to go in the quarter, and it's, ooh, wait, no timeout. Evidently, Del Harris never called it, and they were going to give him the mandatory timeout. But it's at 7:40. That's how much time is left here in the quarter. Here's another three try. Humphries misses, and Jordan the rebound. You start missing those threes, and the guys in the red shirts will run out on you like this. Horace Grant
what
scores.
a shot.
The pass almost carried him too far into the basket. He reached back and laid it in. A 1-point Milwaukee lead with 7:17 left in the quarter. Brickowski left to the key. Moves top of the circle. Robertson pushes a three on the way. No good. Long rebound. Robertson gets it back. Steps in the lane. Shays unloads an 18-footer. Good. Left of the circle.
Long distance shooting outside of that dunk by Shays.
3-point lead for the Bucks. Milwaukee as a team shoots .336 from three-point country. The Bulls shoot .375. Pippen has it tipped away, and Alvin Robertson's got a breakout. Out of bounds. It looked like a clean breakout. And Del Harris wants a foul on Michael's great defensive play.
Oh, we call about contesting everything. There what it was.
Brickowski tipped it away from Pippen. It looked like Robertson had a clean path to the hoop, and Jordan came over the top for the block. Timeout. Milwaukee by 3. 15-12 on the Bulls network.
Honey, watch this commercial.
Those can't be real Chevrolets.
And for that price.
Probably stripped to the bone.
It says fully loaded.
Leasing. I never thought of that.
No money down. That's got to be a mistake.
Cars are never that low.
Must be a typo.
Well, I'm going tomorrow.
You hold them to it now.
I sure will.
You teach them.
I sure will.
Okay.
Okay.
This is the Discover card, and this is $100 million. That's the cashback bonus earned by card members. But if you don't use this, you don't get any of this. It pays to Discover. Most credit cards total your charges and send you a bill. But once a year, the Discover card totals your charges and sends you something in return. It pays to Discover.
Everything else is just hot air.
This copyright program presented by the authority of the NBA and the Bulls, intended for the private non-commercial use of our audience. Any publication, reproduction, retransmission, or other use of the pictures, descriptions, and accounts of this game without the express written permission of the NBA, the Bulls, Sports Channel Chicago, and the Loop is prohibited. Milwaukee has it in play, up 3. Shot clock at 18. Humphries, top of the circle, comes up shooting, rimming no. Michael Jordan snaps down the rebound in front of Brickowski. Jordan ahead to Grant. Horace in for the left, missed the layup. Rebound to Roberts. Pippen digs it away. Loose ball. Fred Roberts a pickup. On ahead to Brickowski. Cross court to Humphries, goes in and lays it in. Nice play. Jay Humphries scores, and the Bucks are up by 5. Paxson works in front court against Humphries. 6:10 left in the quarter. Jordan outside against Robertson. Michael on the move to the right around a Cartwright screen. 10 on the shot clock. Into Cartwright again, Shays. Cartwright 6 to shoot. Comes up shooting. No good right baseline. Pippen the rebound out to Paxson. Pax right back into Scottie Pippen. Doubled up. And Brickowski stole the ball. It's loose on the floor. Milwaukee a pickup. That's Brickowski. That's what he does. He's so valuable to them. Here's Humphries on the drive. In for the left. He lays in another one. Milwaukee in front, 19-12. Scottie Pippen walks it up. Cartwright with a ball back to the hoop, left to the lane. Now to Grant, short jumper in the lane, good. Horace Grant drops a 12-footer. He's got 6. Jordan's got 6, and Paxson has 2. Milwaukee the ball, a 5-point lead. Humphries off to the right, 15 on the shot clock. Out front, Alvin Robertson. Left corner shot, Fred Roberts missing. Rebound, Shays. Shays gets the shot up and and Danny Shays shoots 2. Cartwright on the foul.
Short shot by Roberts came right back into the hands of Shays as he spun around to take it. Did they call it on Jordan?
They did. Foul is on Jordan. On Monday, April 15th, the Milwaukee Bucks in the stadium. Wild Irish Rose Ladies Night. The first 5,000 ladies receive a rose. Compliments of Wild Irish Rose. Danny Shays makes the first one. Remember, this is a great free throw shooting team. Shays is 85% on the season. Milwaukee as a team 81%.
Against the Bulls in 3 games, they're 85, so you're right.
21-14 Milwaukee. Paxson in the front court. Scottie Pippen hands to Pax, cutting left. Pippen has it back head of the key. Right side, Jordan, 12 to shoot. Here's Jordan right of the lane. Jump pass to Pippen. Got fouled by Humphries. And the foul on Humphries is before the shot. That's the first foul on Milwaukee.
Michael with the pass on over to Scottie. Scottie broke on through. Humphries reached him before he could get to the hoop.
Bulls have it in play. Paxson between the circles. Left side, Pippen around a Cartwright screen. Off to Horace Grant for the layup. Cutting in from the right. Boy, Horace has been the right guy in the right place early for the Bulls. 8 points for him. The Milwaukee lead is 5. The Bulls in need of a defensive stop. 4:31 left in the quarter. Humphries out front against Paxson. On the left side is Brickowski. Now to Robertson. Robertson takes it to the foul line. Picked up by Cartwright in the switch. Left baseline shot. Robertson missing. Rebound Jordan. Here come the Bulls on the run. Michael blowing in on Alvin Robertson. Lays it in. Michael Jordan brings the Bulls to within 3 with 4:07 left in the quarter. Jay Humphries off to the right. Standing dribble. Out front Robertson on the left side. Fred Roberts around a Brickowski screen. Back out to Shays. 20-footer. Good top of the key. Danny Shays with 8. Great shooting by Milwaukee early on, and Dale Ellis at the scorer's table. Bulls play into Cartwright. Low right against Shays. Cartwright right baseline is fouled by Shays. Going for the hook. Danny Shays with his first. Now Dale Ellis is in. Alvin Robertson is out. And that's not all bad from a Bulls standpoint, because they lose a great defensive player on Michael Jordan making that substitution. See, this is where Ricky Pierce was effective too for them.
Yeah, you're right.
He was a better defender against Jordan.
Now they come back with Sigma and Shays. We may see a little bit of Will Perdue and Bill in this game.
This might. You're right.
You know what's funny? They put Robertson down, a better defender, but how can Ellis be any better? Alvin Robertson is 2 for 2 from 3-point area.
Right.
And in comes a guy 13 for 23 since he's been here in that area.
Yep.
Oh, boy.
The Bulls aren't looking for the 3 yet in the game. Cartwright with that free throw makes it a 4-point Milwaukee lead. 3:41 left in the quarter. Cartwright again. And it's taken down by Shays. Humphries brings it up against Paxson. Humphries off to the left, turns on the dribble, works around a Shays pick. Now to Shays, rolling to the hoop. His shot blocked by Grant. A foul on Horace Grant, and Shays back on the line.
Little pick and roll again. Shays got a slam dunk earlier on it, and Humphries finds him. Horace had to try to come in and step in his way. So Danny Shays.
2 for 2 from the line. Misses here. He's got 8 points in the game. Milwaukee's lead 23-19 and 3:29 left in the quarter.
He and Dennis Rodman got in a little bit of a set-to over there in Detroit, and both came up with big fines.
Shays had to pay $2,500. Rodman $5,000. 5-point lead for the Bucks. Bulls in the front court. Pippen outside left. 15 to shoot. Scottie on the move. Bounce pass to Cartwright left side. He picks it up. Back out. He plays it. Scottie in the lane. Left side Cartwright. Left baseline Jordan. Michael comes out. 6 to shoot. Jordan shoots it out front. Rimming. No. Rebound tipped away from Cartwright and out of bounds. The Bulls have it with 3:05 left to go.
I was just thinking that $2,500 fine. That's more than his father ever got fined. His father got a lot of technicals.
And $5,000 is about what, half what you made in a year.
Oh, it was only 500 less.
Here's Paxson in for the right, lost it. It was knocked away from him, and it's out of bounds to the Bulls with 21 to shoot. Jeff Grayer, who had a big game in Chicago Stadium recently when the Bucks were in, comes in, and Roberts goes out.
Well, they still keep the good outside shooters, all of them in there. All of them can shoot outside.
Pippen brings it into Jordan on the right side with 3 minutes left. In the quarter, Michael against Ellis. Kicks it left to Paxson. He collects and shoots it in. John Paxson nails it left to the lane. 4 points for him. The Bulls stay within 3 with 2:48 left to go. So the 3-point difference, we repeat, the 3-point field goals up there. Humphries, a bounce pass right side to Ellis. Turnaround jumper, no good from 20. It went splat when it hit up there. Now out to the left they play it, and Jordan, the steal of a pass intended for Humphries. Michael to the hoop, lays it in.
Foot race. Defensive play in a foot race, right.
10 points for Jordan. The Milwaukee lead is 1. Here's Humphries around to Shea's pick on the right side. Sigma guarded by Pippen. Out front it's Humphries. Shot clock at 11. Humphries on the walk to the right, shoots a 3 over Jordan. Short, rebound, Shea's. Right side Humphries, right corner Ellis. He fires, no good. Jordan the rebound. Bulls look for the lead. A long throw ahead to Pippen, and Scotty lays it in. The Bulls take the lead with 1:58 left in the quarter.
Bulls cleaning up on a fast break.
Well, the Bulls just bided their time, waiting for those outside shots to begin to be missed.
Live by the sword.
Yep. Sigma swings left to Grayer. Wide left is Ellis. Shea's open. 20-footer ahead of the key. Rimming, no. Horace Grant the rebound. Off to Jordan. Here come the Bulls. Michael pushing into the front court. Jordan down the lane to the left. Spins in all the way. Finger roll is in. He's got 12. Chicago by 3. The Bulls have scored the last 8. 1:25 left. Jay Humphries in the backcourt. Jump pass to Sigma. Timeout Milwaukee. The Bucks take time with 1:21. This is a 20. This is a 20-second timeout for Milwaukee. Minute 21 left. No, it's a full, and we'll return to the Bradley Center after these messages on the Bulls Network.
Chicago taking a full timeout.
Everything else is just hot air.
Ole, 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 ole.
Toyota couldn't be hotter.
Toyota's hot, hot, hot.
And the Camry and Celica GT savings couldn't be better. Camry, the most popular Toyota of all. Now with option package and factory incentive savings.
Toyota's hot, hot, hot.
Or check out Celica, Toyota's most exciting sports car. Now with option savings.
Toyota's hot, hot, hot.
Toyota, more for your money. It's hot, hot, hot.
Toyota.
The Chicago Sun-Times brings you Michael Jordan's Playground, where anything is possible. Subscribe now to 12 weeks of the Chicago Sun-Times, and we'll send you a copy of Michael Jordan's Playground free. Call 1-800-545-9000.
Earlier tonight, we talked about the race, Milwaukee and Detroit for the 3rd spot in the East. Both teams with 10 road games left, and against plus 500 teams, Milwaukee has to play 11 games, and Detroit 8, but it doesn't seem to matter. The Pistons are losing tonight at home to Charlotte. At the half, the Hornets 49, Detroit 44.
B.J. Armstrong in for John Paxson. Field goal shooting pretty good for the Bullies.
Milwaukee's cooled off after 60%.
Last 11 points, Michael had 6 points, and he assisted on the other couple hoops.
With Armstrong in for the Bulls, Milwaukee has Connor in, replacing Humphries. Connor out front, right side, Grayer. Grayer guarded by Jordan, 8 to shoot. Shea's out front against Grant, plays it left to Connor. Hook pass under to Grayer, sidesteps Jordan and hits his shot off the glass. Jeff Grayer from the left baseline. Milwaukee within 1. Armstrong in the front court for the Bulls. We're inside of a minute here in the opening quarter. Outside left is Jordan, guarded by Ellis. Shot clock at 10. Out front it's Pippen. Grant dumps into Cartwright, low right, 5 to shoot. 3 on the clock. Armstrong's 3 from the right, missing. Rebound tipped away, still loose. Greer has it. Milwaukee back with a chance at the lead. Jack Sikma on the right side. Horace Grant out to guard him. Shea's head of the key. 15 to shoot. Sikma with a 20-footer from the right side, rimming no. The long rebound to Greer. Now Ellis has it. Back outside Connor. So the Bulls do not get that rebound, and Milwaukee, with 15 seconds left, will play it for 1. The Bucks with a shot at the lead here after 1, should they score. 9 seconds. Connor turning it in on Armstrong. Right corner, Sikma. Repunch into Connor. Underneath to Ellis for the layup, and the Bucks take the lead. Dale Ellis scoring 2.5. Here's Horace Grant with a 50-footer on the way. Bank no good. And after 1, it's Milwaukee by 1, 28-27 on the Bulls Network.
When every day things keep you away.
You're never out of reach with Ameritech Mobile. So when someone's counting on you, count on us.
You touch me in ways that you never may see. You are a hero to me.
Ameritech Mobile.
I'm Al Pamani, and at my Ford location in Melrose Park, I have made it a practice over the last 25 years to bring you special purchases only at the Melrose Park location. And right now, only at Al Pamani Ford in Melrose Park, I have a special group of 1990 Escorts for only $59.95. And they're fully equipped with automatic transmission, power steering, power brakes, AM/FM stereo, air conditioning, and tinted glass. And that's only $59.95. These special purchases are only offered at the original Al Pamani Ford in Melrose.
If you could put a price on quality, Leonard's the store for men in Elmhurst may be the best buy you'll ever make. Right now, Leonard's offers the finest in men's clothing and sportswear for spring during Leonard's annual spring preview. Now is the perfect time to discover the quality, selection, and service that makes Leonard's one of the finest men's clothing stores in Chicagoland. Leonard's Spring Preview, on now at Leonard's, the store for men, 144 North York Road in Elmhurst.
It's not hard to succeed in a sea of competition, as long as you have the right people in your boat. LaSalle Banks, where success is understood.
Joe O'Neill, Bert Urey, the group is up there.
Hey!
Uh-oh.
There's one of the all-time Bulls fans.
That's right. I brought my own with me this time. My ride. A lot of Bull fans here. You hit it on the head. The Bulls got much. Former trainer of the Bulls, Mark Feil, is here. Of course, he works here now.
On Tuesday, April 9th, the Knicks in the stadium. Equal 25th anniversary basketball card night. 10,000 fans receive basketball cards courtesy of Equal. 3-point shooting. Great early for Milwaukee. They cooled off since, but they lead it by 1 as the second quarter begins. It's Purdue in on Sikma, low left with a lefty hook. Horace Grant with a tip, no. Rebound Purdue. Will back up, hooks it in. Good work on the offensive boards.
Will didn't know how open he was originally.
That's true. It's a 1-point lead for the Bulls. Connor swings it right side to Jeff Greer. Greer out between the rings, plays it left to Connor, wide left, Dale Ellis. In the left corner they go to Jeff Greer, 6 on the clock. Greer against Pippen, fadeaway shot in the lane, rimming, no. Rebound Milwaukee, Ellis lays it in.
2 layups by Ellis. Big guard, he's 6'7".
1-point lead for Milwaukee. Bucks offensive rebound, keeping them in it here once they're shooting cool. Working left is Armstrong against Connor. Connor stabs at his dribble, 11 on the shot clock. BJ off to the left, 8 to shoot. Now to Horace Grant at the foul line. Right side Pippen, 4 on the clock. Scotty from wide to the right, missing. Rebound Horace Grant. Horace back up in a crowd, hits it.
Oh boy,
Horace with 10.
He's been big time. Out with 3 games with the sprained ankle, comes back, boom.
Both teams using the offensive rebound to the offense. Armstrong tips it away, but Milwaukee picks it up again. Shea swings it left to Sigma, sidesteps Grant. Connor has it now, right side Ellis, spots up from 20, book it. Dale Ellis with 6. That's his first from long range. Milwaukee a 1-point lead. B.J. Armstrong in the Chicago front court. Off to the right. Jordan has it now. Right corner against Grayer. Outside jumper by Michael. Rimming no. Danny Shays clears to Connor. Milwaukee coming back on the push left to right. Down the lane they kick out to Ellis in the right corner. Connor has it now. Steps foul line picked up by Purdue. Ellis guarded by Armstrong into Shays low right. Back out to Sigma. Shot clock at 10. Here's Connor against Pippen. A bounce pass underneath and they lose it out of bounds. The Bulls really scrambling defensively, John.
Brickowski back in, you're right. Now Michael Jordan sits down. Here comes Craig Hodges. In the last game, Danny Shays had 9 turnovers. Now he's turned it over twice here. He sits down.
So the Bulls back looking to recapture the lead. 32-31 Milwaukee. Off to the right, Horace Grant holding on Brickowski. Grant on the drive, taking up slack into the lane. Dish right side to Hodges. Right corner Armstrong. 7 on the shot clock. BJ around a pick, drives it into the lane. In traffic, has it blocked, gets it back, 2 to shoot. Horace a dunk at the buzzer. Just got it off.
Oh, man.
Horace Grant with 12.
Good breakdown by BJ.
Out, he was fouled.
And a slam down by Horace.
33-32 Bulls. Brickowski out front, bounce pass into Ellis. Ellis doubled, takes it back outside on the dribble against Hodges. 10 on the clock. Right of the lane, Brickowski against Horace Grant. Brickowski's outside shot, rimming no. Will Purdue, the Bulls rebound. Off to Armstrong, the Bulls coming in a hurry. Right corner shot by Craig Hodges, rimming over the top edge and out of bounds. Milwaukee has it to work left to right. 8:55 left in the half. Crowd of over 18,000 tonight. Sell out here in the Bradley Center. Charlotte still leads the Pistons in the third, now by 5. 63-58. Actually, it was 5 at halftime. 49-44. Down low left is Brickowski. Lefty hook in and out. Rebound Pippen. Scottie Pippen pushing on the dribble into the front court. Now to Purdue down the lane, and he is fouled by Brickowski. Will Purdue shoots 2.
Good play. Scotty bringing it down as quick as he could. Nothing there. He just faded to the side. Will split down the middle. Will is just sort of a trailer. Takes the ball, steps on in, and Brickowski trying for the offensive foul on Will.
You don't often get it. He sort of took it sideways. Purdue, a 64% free throw shooter. Good job last night. Will hits the free throw. Alvin Robertson back for Milwaukee. Jeff Grayer is out. Cliff Livingston in for the Bulls. Horace Grant is out. Purdue's second free throw good. The Bulls lead is 35-32 with 8:30 left in the half. Robertson brings it up and throws it to Ellis, loose in the corner. Scottie Pippen a steal. Pippen coming back right to left for the Bulls. Takes it in on Dale Ellis, low left, spins to the hoop, shoots it.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Super play by Pippen.
Scotty coming off the steal. The last time he brings it down, gives it to Purdue, who gets 2 free throws out of it. This time he comes down and does that pirouette. He's got Ellis down low. He makes the move. Ellis thought he had him stopped. No way. Over the top of Brickowski and in.
Call the foul on Sigma.
Was he in a game?
Yeah, Jack reached in on him, and evidently that was the foul. So Scottie Pippen with a chance to put the Bulls up 6. 8:18 left to go in the half. Scottie drills the free throw. 5 points for him. 38-32 Chicago. 7 straight points. Lester Connor advancing, takes it all the way down the lane and scoops it up. No good. Will Perdue the rebound. They knock it loose, but Cliff Levingston a pickup ahead to Pippen. Scotty with a 3-on-3, left corner 3 on 2 try by Hodges.
Whoa,
is in.
bingo.
Just a 2. I thought sure he had a 3 because when Craig goes to spot up, usually he knows he's behind the line. Timeout taken by Milwaukee with 7:55 left to go. In the first half, the Bulls have opened up an 8-point lead, 40-32 on the Bulls Network.
Zanuck wants your name cleared as soon as possible.
He wants my name cleared of what?
In 1951, the House Committee on Un-American Activities.
Are you now a member of the Communist Party?
Attacked the creative community of Hollywood through a campaign of censorship.
You think I would name you? You think I would name you?
No! And fear.
Are they gonna kill you?
You're dead, David. D-E-A-D, dead.
Robert De Niro.
Don't you have an ounce of decency?
Guilty by Suspicion. Rated PG-13. Starts Friday, March 15th at a theater near you.
Everything else is just hot air.
Shine a light on you, shine a light on me. Keep your light shining for everyone to see.
Every day, more and more people are getting together over an ice-cold Bud Light.
Well, you can taste it, you can feel it, you know you got it right. 'Cause everything else is just a lie. Just keep your Bud Light shining. It's just a light. Shine on. Everything else is just
Duluth AM 1000, radio home of the Bulls, also the home of Jonathan Brandmeier, Kevin Matthews, Jim Short, Steve Dahl, and Gary Meyer, and Copic on Sports. That's an unbeatable lineup.
Oh, that's gone.
The Bulls with 9 straight points up there. On a burst here over the last 7:34 going back into the first quarter. And in the transition, the Bulls have outscored Milwaukee 15-2. The Bulls have opened up an 8-point lead. Brickowski off to the right against Levingston. Out front, Ellis. They punch in down low left to Connor. Left side, Sigma takes up some slack on Perdue. Shoots it baseline and misses. Will Perdue the rebound. Look at him contest it. And now Perdue throws ahead to Pippen. Scottie Pippen off to the right. Way outside to Armstrong. 14 on the shot clock. DJ gives it to Levingston. Right of the lane, 10 to shoot. Cliff fakes on Brickowski. Steps baseline right underneath Armstrong. BJ's shot is blocked, but Milwaukee tips it out of bounds. So the Bulls get it with a new 24. Danny Shea's back. Jack Sigma is out. Scottie Pippen to throw in for the Bulls.
Good effort here by Alvin Robertson. Didn't get the save, but
he almost ended up in Betsy's lap. He almost made it to the second press table. Here's Levingston, plays it left side to Armstrong. 18 to shoot. DJ goes baseline left around Connor. Dish to Perdue, and Will shoots it up, no good. Rebound taken out by Shays. Lester Connor surveys the scene in the Milwaukee front court. Inside of 7 minutes for the half. Brickowski open, throws into Shays instead, and he hits the hook off the glass. Danny Shays with 11. 40-34 Bulls. Scottie Pippen spins left baseline, shoots it on Alvin Robertson, hits it off the glass. Scottie's got 7. Bulls back up by 8. Connor off to the left side, works around a Brickowski screen. Now dumps into Alvin Robertson, double. Perdue knocks his pass out of bounds with 13 to shoot.
good help. Alvin Robertson trying to take Scotty, or take BJ down low. They have a problem. Here comes Michael now to solve it. The problem was BJ and Hodges, two small guards.
Dennis Hobson also coming in.
Yeah.
But now they've changed. They've got Lojas in there.
Scotty
Ellis has gone out. Yeah. They've got Fred Roberts back in. They come and play. Left corner, it's Roberts. He takes it baseline, reverse layup, block, cleared by Perdue. Armstrong has it against Robertson.
Contested.
Yep, they contested right underneath there. Offensive offensive basket. Here's Armstrong, front court to the right, out front Hobson. Hobson 10 to shoot, hands to Armstrong, 9 on the clock, right corner is Hobson. Hobson against Roberts, out to Armstrong. Jordan has it left against Connor, 2 on the clock. Michael's long jumper from the left, right.
Oh, man.
He had it in his Cadillac, didn't he?
Oh, he knew it.
44-34.
You think he could hear me from here? I mean, the guy, he's all over the place.
I mean, he knew it was in.
Yeah.
As soon as he let go of
He
it.
backpedaled, right?
Yep. Robertson dumps it underneath to Shays, and he's fouled by Perdue. Danny Shays to shoot 2. Will Perdue with his first. He's the only guy to get to the free throw line for Milwaukee. Jay Humphries back. Lester Connor is out for Milwaukee. 5:41 left in the half.
First by Chicago, Danny Shays at the line for the Bucks.
Shays hits it. 12 points for him. Danny Shays averages over 10.5, but you know what? He has a season high this year of 31.
Well, his last 10 games have been big games.
Yeah.
Big time games.
His 2 free throws bring the Bucks to within 8. Armstrong front court to the right. Works around the Hobson screen, looking for Jordan in the post. Gets it to him against Robertson. They double Michael and knock it away from him. And the ball is knocked out of bounds. The Bulls to come in. Baseline right, 10 to shoot.
That's right. He had Robertson down low, and Shays came at him.
Hobson to throw in. Baseline right. He's got Livingston. Livingston against Shays. Lost it off the dribble to Robertson. Picks it up in the corner. 8 to shoot. Out to Armstrong. 5 on the clock. BJ around at Perdue. Screen. Left baseline shot. BJ. Good. What a shot by BJ Armstrong. He was against a red light. Really didn't have much. Had to create his own opportunity, and the Bulls are up 10.
So the last 2 hoops were that way.
Robertson off the circle left, and off the ball a whistle. A foul on the Bulls.
Hobson down low trying to defend against Fred Roberts, who's a bigger player. That's what you said, Jimmy. You pointed out the mismatch that they've got if they want it. Hobson trying to get in there, and Fred Roberts doing a good job of posting up.
Now Roberts inbounds to Humphries. About 5 minutes left in the half. The Bulls up 10.
Well, Shay's on a roll now.
Robertson has flared into the corner. Here's Humphries out front, working at right side. He's double teamed. Left side, Lohas, 20-foot shot, good. Brad Lohas connecting from the left. What makes Milwaukee so unique is their big people can all shoot from the outside.
Yeah.
And, you know, Lohas, Sigma, Shays.
That's given the Bulls, though, the fast break opportunity when they missed.
Here's Jordan, low right against Robertson. This time Roberts comes to double. They swing left to Hobson. Hobson into the lane, slips, and walks with the ball. Milwaukee has it down 8 with 4:33 left. Horace Grant and Bill Cartwright back in for the Bulls. Livingston and Perdue are out. Milwaukee at 40% here in the second quarter. The Bulls 53-3. Here's a ball thrown away. A pass intended for Shays at the top of the circle, but
he wanted it. Yeah, he wanted it, and when Humphries didn't look at him, he went down the lane, and Humphries looked up, and Shays was gone.
4:20 for the half. 6 Milwaukee turnovers. Jordan in for the left, shoots it up, bank no, foul on Alvin Robertson. That's his first. Michael Jordan shoots 2.
Quick hitter. They got Michael in an open spot, and when he's wide open, they just come charging out at him. He went around Fred Roberts, and then Michael changes his body in the air, bangs it off the rim, and shoot a couple free throws here.
Michael with 14 points. He's got that free throw string of 16 in a row working. And his free throw percentage is up to 86%. Remember when he started in the exhibition season, he rims it no good. Johnny was shooting the free throws very funny. He was like, he had the left foot back and that right foot on the line. And
right.
We talked about it. We said, look, an 85% free throw shooter, that's probably going to be it for your career. I mean, you're going to be an 85% shooter, right?
He was trying to improve it.
Yeah. He hits the second one. Michael with 15. The Bulls lead is 9 and 4:16 left.
He's not going to miss it because of crowd noise. He's going to miss it because he's going to miss it if that's it.
Here's Humphries outside left, taking Armstrong into the post. Now Cartwright doubles and kicks it into the lower deck. Bill Cartwright with the kick ball, a new 24. Sunday afternoon, April 7th, Philadelphia 76ers. Nestle, Benny the Bull Doll Day for the first 5,000 kids, 14 and under, in Chicago Stadium that day. Milwaukee with a ball in play, 4 minutes left to go in the half. The Bulls lead is 9. Humphries off to the left, screen roll with Shays, works around the pick, and an illegal defense whistled against the Bulls. It's on Horace Grant.
They run again, they'll stay with that offense where Humphries will come over, Shays will set the screen.
They come in play, and Humphries has it outside left. Punch into Shays, low left. Now to Robertson, down the lane to Roberts, and his layup is made. Fred Roberts has 5. Now Milwaukee within 7 and 3:40 left in the half. The Bulls could use another quick spurt here before halftime. Michael Jordan out front. On the drive in on Robertson all the way and lays it in. He took it left to the lane and scored. Michael's got 17. The Bulls back up by 9. The hot Knicks leading the Sixers in the Spectrum in the third by 6. Here's Robertson.
Illegal again.
Yep, because Lojas was out behind the three-point strike. You've got to be above the free throw line anyway. Technical foul. Shays on the line. Milwaukee obviously is going to go to a lot of isolation, screen roll, trying to open the floor.
That's what they've done, and what they've done is spot Lojas and Robertson on the other side of the floor in case there's nothing there. And they let Fred Roberts run around a little bit with Hobson.
Lojas has it in play. On the left side is Humphries. Shays between the rings. Right side Lojas. There's his 3 try. It's in. Their 4th of the night. Lojas hits it.
The only place you got to guard him is out there.
Milwaukee cuts the Bulls lead to 5. On the move left is Armstrong. Now Jordan has it out front against Robertson. That was a 4-point trip for the Bucks. 10 to shoot. Jordan driving right of the lane. Right corner Armstrong. Back to Michael. Long jumper. Right side is in. Jordan has 19. And the Bulls lead is 7. They get it into Humphries against pressure. Armstrong trying to pick him up. Now does in the front court to the left. Humphries around his Shays pick. Down the lane. Scoop layup. Good.
Boy, he breaks him down better than anybody.
Bulls throw on ahead to Hobson. Hobson front court right side against Lojas. Hobson backs it out. 2:19 left in the half, and Lojas kicks a bounce pass. A new 24 and a timeout taken with 2:18 left in the half. It's the Bulls by 5, 51-46 on the Bulls Network.
Play Slam Dunk, the Illinois Lottery's new instant game. You could win up to $250 instantly. Slam Dunk. Got a second? Play this instant. Oh, and don't forget to take your Slam Dunk free throw. You could scratch and win a Bulls t-shirt or one of these Bulls basketballs. Go ahead, give it a shot. You never know.
This is the Discover card, and this is $100 million. That's the cashback bonus earned by card members. But if you don't use this, you don't get any of this. It pays to Discover. Most credit cards total your charges and send you a bill. But once a year, the Discover card totals your charges and sends you something in return. It pays to Discover.
Everything else is just hot air.
The road trip continues for the Bulls on Friday night in Charlotte at 6:30 Chicago time on Sports Channel and the Loop and the Bulls Radio Network. Technically, this is a 3-game road trip for the Bulls.
That's right.
It's a 5-point lead for the Bulls. 2:18 left. 15-13. The Bulls with a rebound edge to this point, but a big edge here in the second quarter. Horace Grant into Jordan, tipped out of bounds by Michael. Milwaukee has it. Dale Ellis on the defense that time. Ellis back in the lineup for the Bucks. Bulls shooting .605 so far, but their lead is only 5. Milwaukee with 4 3-point field goals. Staying in the game. Here's Humphries on the drive in on Armstrong. Gets underneath. A pitch out to Lojas. Takes up, slam down the lane. Dumps for Roberts. He lays it in. Boy, they've got the Bulls' heads spinning right now because of their 3-point threats. 51-48. The 9-point lead down to 3. Cartwright with a ball right of the lane. Down to Jordan in the right corner. Michael 12 to shoot, guarded by Lojas. Hey, Ellis is illegal, no call. Jordan drives the lane, gets it blocked. Michael back up inside, scoop won't go. Horace Grant tipped it in. Dale Ellis standing in the painted area, guarding nobody. All the while, Michael was holding the ball in the corner against Lojas. 1:17 left to go in the half. Here's Ellis shooting it left to the key. Rimming, no. Rebound, loose ball, foul on Milwaukee. Horace had it well in hand, but they call the foul on the Bucks. Lojas.
It's their first in the last 2.
So the Bulls with a ball and 1:08 left to go in the half. 53-48 Chicago. Scottie Pippen out front, guarded by Roberts. Ooh, missed Horace, and now here's Cartwright right of the lane. Cartwright against Shays to the hoop. Scoop, no. Tipped in by Grant.
Thanks, Horace.
16 points for Horace Grant. About half of them have to come on the offensive glass. 7-point lead for the Bulls. Humphries calls a play in the Milwaukee front court. Humphries left around a Shays pick, turns it on the dribble himself, scoops the layup, no good. Rebound Cartwright, got a foul called though. On the Bulls apparently.
To Horace. That's their first. If he's not shooting, there's no problem about it.
Horace is second foul. He was nowhere to be
seen. Oh, he had a hand in the back. Okay, of Lojas. We'll call it.
That was Bill though. They have the inbounds pass to Humphries. Right side, he swings it back out to Lojas. Another 3.
Hairball.
Close the door, right, Johnny?
Yes. 31, you hear him.
31.2 left to go here in the half. The Bulls have it in play. They'll play it for 1 and try it. No, they won't. Here's Jordan off to the right. Back out to Armstrong. BJ takes it in right of the lane and lays it up. No good. There's a tip. No good. Roberts the rebound. Knocked away by Armstrong to Cartwright. And Bill Cartwright lost it. Lost it out of bounds. They say no foul. 15.3 left.
Somebody's hitting him in there.
So Milwaukee gets it back. 10 seconds left. Humphries walks it up. 1-on-1 with Armstrong, all the way to the hoop. That's on
Too easy for him to break it down like that.
2.6. The Bulls come into Armstrong. DJ off to Horace Grant, and his long shot is missed. It wouldn't have counted anyway. At halftime here in the Bradley Center, it's the Bulls in front, but their lead has been cut to 5. 55-50, the halftime score on the Bulls Network. Well, if you were alongside Michael Jordan when he walked down to the dressing room, that would be how it looks. That's how it looks on the scoreboard. The Bulls in front by 5. The Bulls with 10 second chance points. Horace Grant leading the way on the offensive boards. He has 5 offensive rebounds and has scored 6 points. In doing that, Michael Jordan 9 of 14 from the field. The Bulls 54% in the half. Milwaukee 48%. But the Bucks from 3-point range are 4 for 7. Alvin Robertson 2 out of 3. And the Bulls just 1 attempt, and that was Horace Grant taking 1. So the Bulls looking for their 5th win in a row, start the second half with a 5-point lead.
We talked about that crew of guys Joe O'Neill brought down. Steve Shanwell sitting down to our left, the Vice President of Marketing and Broadcasting, and Dave Brunner next to him. They're enjoying the game so far, and I'd say about half of this crowd is enjoying this game.
I would agree with you.
The other half, well, they're enjoying it too. I mean, the Bucks have played well. They've come back. The Bulls have played well here. It's been a well-played basketball game. We've seen the outside shots, pick and roll. We've seen slam dunks. We've seen Michael at his best, and we'll look for more this 24 minutes.
Yeah, in that vein, the Bulls with just 5 turnovers in the first half. Milwaukee committed 7. Here's Paxson working it into the front court. The Bulls work it left to right. Outside left, Horace Grant guarded by Brickowski. Pass to Pippen, knocked off his leg. It's out of bounds. Milwaukee has it. They throw it deep to Brickowski. In on Horace Grant, and he lays it in. And the Bulls had their head down a little bit.
International rules.
Look at this. 22nd timeout taken by Phil Jackson. Immediately. He's not happy with his players because they started very lackadaisical. First of all, they turned the ball over on a careless play, and then they had their head down going the other way, and Milwaukee scored quickly.
He's getting their attention. Phil is he's good at this. He said, what's this? Horace got the ball. You look, you telegraph it, you throw it in. Scotty, you don't go hard for the ball, and then when it goes out of bounds, they just take it and throw it back, or we can't play that way and win here. We're on the road.
So the Bulls will try it again.
I think that's what he said.
Bulls had 12 points in the first half off turnovers. Milwaukee with 6. Against the press, the Bulls handle it no problem. Jordan in the front court off to the left. Michael against Robertson. 12 on the shot clock. Out front, Paxson. Now Cartwright way off to the right. 6 on the shot clock. Horace Grant turns foul line under double team pressure. Jordan's fadeaway from the left is in, but oh, that's not the shot you're looking for. Michael's got 21.
He could have got that at the beginning of that stuff.
Exactly. 57-52. Off to the left is Roberts. Alvin Robertson's 18-footer is short. Rebound, follow, and a foul called.
Oh, Cartwright said, I got the block.
Chicago.
Ted Bernhardt would disagree. Cartwright with the foul.
His first on Chicago in the quarter. 24.
On the free throw line is Humphries.
Shooting 2.
Humphries an 80% free throw shooter, and he drills the first one. Minutes left in the third, and Humphries delivers again. That's in. Milwaukee within 3. Scottie Pippen brings it up against Fred Roberts. Pippen angles left. Paxson has it out front. Right side is Cartwright. Now to Jordan in the right corner against Robertson. 10 to shoot. Michael spins out. Baseline right. Has the shot blocked from behind, but he was fouled from in front, I believe.
Robertson took a real swing at it, but it was Brickowski that.
That's the second foul on Brickowski, and Michael shoots 2.
Oh, look at the baseline, wide open, but here comes Brickowski, and it closed the door. He set up to take the Bill Lambert offensive foul. Michael just veered in the air. You got to inch your hip out and try to catch up with him.
And then that's a foul on you.
Yes.
You do that. So Michael offers the free throw. It's in and out. He's 1 for 3 free throwing tonight.
Okay, you shot that ball on the way up, and that's not Michael on a free throw.
That's Michael on the second one. 22 points for him. 58-54 Bulls. Humphries against pressure in the backcourt. Gives it up to Shays. They got 5 to get it across, and Shays the throw ahead to Humphries. Almost stolen. Knocked loose, but to Robertson. Off to Humphries. His short shot is missed. The loose ball to Roberts, and he hit it, missed the shot off the glass on the left. Horace Grant ahead to Paxson. Bulls coming on the push. Pax feeds Jordan in the left corner. Jordan against Shays. Takes the outside shot, rims it out, and it's cleared by Roberts. Ahead to Humphries, and Milwaukee back as they work it right to left. Left corner, Alvin Robertson spots up for 3. It's in. His third 3 of the night, and Milwaukee is within 1. That's 5 3-point field goals for the Bucks tonight. Horace Grant nearly lost it to Brickowski, goes to the hoop, hook shot won't go, rebound Shays, and then Horace Grant knocks it away from him out of bounds. The Bulls up against it here, needing a defensive stop to hold the lead. Humphries strolls into the front court. Outside left, Brickowski. The Bradley Center crowd, the Milwaukee fans coming to life. Here's Robertson turning it in the lane. Jordan a stab at it. Pippen blocks his shot. Loose ball, loose ball. Cartwright digs it out. It squirts loose to Pippen. Here come the Bulls with a 4-on-2. Scottie Pippen drops it for Grant. Horace the scoop, no good. Roberts the rebound. Milwaukee back the other way, and Pippen takes a foul in the backcourt against Jay Humphries. Good foul to take. Scottie with his first.
That's 2 times now the Bulls couldn't finish it off. Horace comes down. He comes right down the lane. Fred Roberts up with him. He ducks underneath. Not there. Good defensive stand by the Bucks last 2 times down.
After the game tonight on Sports Channel, the Sports Channel report, then Sports Nightly, college hockey, CCHA championship game. Later tonight on Sports Channel. Right corner, Fred Roberts, guarded by Pippen. Here's Jordan with a steal of a pass for Robertson. Michael, a jump pass left to Paxson, blowing in for the left. He lays it in. John Paxson, go! That ball died on the rim and kicked out. And now Milwaukee back again with a shot at the lead.
Travel.
Robertson walked.
Oh, Bulls get a break. You're right. That ball was in.
Was right over, wasn't it? Right,
it was in. Around. It stopped ringing, and oh boy.
Gravity stopped for a split second. That ball should have dropped right there, and it wouldn't go in. Pippen has it off to the left for the Bulls, who keep the 1-point lead. Scottie guarded by Shays in this switch, and off the ball, a foul on Roberts, guarding Cartwright. First foul on Roberts. 2 team fouls on Milwaukee. 8:42 left in the third. 58-57 Bulls. You know, the Bulls right now, their offense is the way it was in the Utah game. They're sort of bogged down with it right now. Their set stuff. Here's Paxson on the move left around a Horace Grant screen, doubled in the corner, hooks it back out to Grant. Horace takes up slack, right side Cartwright, the short shot missing, and Roberts the rebound. They're getting some good shots though.
They're cold.
They are. Their layups aren't going in. The short jumper was missed. Here's Humphries into the left, plays it left baseline to Roberts, back to Humphries. He fires, rimming high, no good. Brickowski the rebound, dumps the pass underneath, and the layup is made by Shays. Milwaukee finally gets the lead at 59-58 with 8 minutes left. Third quarter. Michael Jordan out to the left. We apologize for our transmission here. Michael Jordan shot blocked, but a foul called. We understand due to the high winds in Chicago that we're having difficulty with the satellite dish in Chicago, and so we apologize for our feed. Frank Brickowski with his third. Michael Jordan shooting 2. 7:52 left to go in the third quarter. A 1-point lead for Milwaukee as the Bulls have gone stone cold here in the third quarter. And Michael misses another free throw. He's 2 for 5 from the line.
2 in this quarter.
The important thing for the Bulls in this stretch is that they maintain their good energy. They've got great energy here. Granted, the shots aren't dropping for them, but Michael 0 for 2 that trip. Grant the rebound, though. Kicks it out to Pippen. Again, the Bulls with a chance at the lead. Paxson on the move to the right, guarded by Humphries. Out front, it's Pippen. Left side, Cartwright. Shay's nowhere to be found. Paxson swings it right side to Pippen. Scottie in the lane. Off to Cartwright. We had a foul call as Pippen was making the pass off. Brickowski with his 4th.
Looked like Scottie was losing the handle on the pass, but they keep it down here. That's the 4th team foul now at 7:35. Scottie went up.
It's a foul.
That's why he lost the handle on it, right.
Here's Paxson on the move to the right. Paxson guarded by Humphries. They jump out at him in a double team into Jordan. Michael turnaround shot over Robertson. Good right of the lane. What elevation Jordan had on that shot. He's got 24, and the Bulls lead it by 1.
He stepped out of the jaw's mouth. He was right there. They had him.
Here's Humphries out front against Paxson. Works around a Brickowski screen. Comes back to Brickowski with a pass. He goes down the lane and lays it in. Nice play. Brickowski with 4. Milwaukee up by 1 again. Pretty much a half-court game here in the third. Jordan in the front court to the right. On the move around a Cartwright screen. Takes it left to the lane. Hits Pippen in the corner with a pass. 12 to shoot. Scottie comes out pressured by Roberts. Here's Grant left to the lane, 6 on the clock. Horace against Brickowski. Now to Cartwright, open 13-footer. In and out, back in again, off the glass.
That was the first break they get on the rim.
Cartwright with his first basket tonight, and the Bulls back in front by 1. Now the Bulls can use a defensive stop with Sigma and Ellis at the scorer's table for Milwaukee. Left corner 3, try by Robertson. Missing. Rebound Pippen. Here they come out on the run. Scottie Pippen bursting into the front court. Milwaukee covers defensively. Cross court to Paxson. Right corner 3 by Pax. Rimming no and cleared by Shays. Now Milwaukee coming back with it. Humphries into the front court. Roberts short shot left to the lane. That's in. The Bucks back in front by 1. Fred Roberts with 9, his first 2 points here in the third. 5:55 left. Paxson off to the right, dumps the pass into Jordan, low right against Robertson. Michael double up, turnaround jumper, in and out, back in again from the right baseline. Jordan with 26. Many easy shots here tonight.
4 out of 10. That's 40% in this quarter. A couple missed free throws.
And the Bulls missed 2 layups, though. Here's Humphries backing in low right, and a foul called on Paxson. That's his first. And a timeout taken. 5:32 left in the third. It's the Bulls by 1, 64-63 on the Bulls Network.
From Gillette comes Sensor, the only razor that can sense and adjust to the individual needs of your face. Sensor blades are mounted on responsive springs to continuously sense and individually adjust to your face. The closest, safest, most comfortable. Gillette Sensor, together with the richness of foamy shave cream, for the best shave a man can get.
Warning, cold starts can be tough on your car's engine because your motor oil might not reach some of its parts for a full minute. Fact, independent lab tests confirm whether it's 35 below zero or 50 above. Quaker State 10W30 gets to all your engine parts faster than other leading 10W30s. At 40 degrees, it's 3 times faster. So don't let cold starts make it tough on your engine. Get Quaker State. It's one tough motor oil.
Dale Ellis getting ready to come back in for Milwaukee, and from 3-point range lately he has been smoking. 57% over the last 5 games, and on the season 35%. Sigma also returns, so they play with both Sigma. Shays up front with Roberts, and Humphrey stays at the other guard spot. Milwaukee down 1, 5:32 left in the third, and the Bucks to throw in. Foul line extended right. Fred Roberts to make the inbounds pass. On the bounce, he comes into Humphries. Humphries rubs Paxson off on a Shays screen. Right back to Shays, who goes down the lane and lays it in. He left Cartwright out high. Went right past him. Bill ran out at him. It's a 1-point lead for Milwaukee. Michael Jordan front court to the left, and the Bulls throw it away. Trying to make a pass to Horace Grant at the top of the key.
Now the Bulls may have to put some defensive pressure on to get back in here, Jimmy. They're just standing around a little bit now.
Yep. Milwaukee with a chance to extend in the 1-point lead with 5 minutes left to go in the third. Off to the right is Shays. Shays would tend to shoot right side Sigma. Underneath it's Roberts. Comes out with a turnaround off the glass. No good. Jordan the rebound. So the Bulls get their defensive stop. Michael Jordan back on Ellis, in for the left all the way and lays it in. Left Dale Ellis standing out there on the perimeter. Jordan's got 28. Jay Humphries getting the Bucks into their half-court set. 4.5 minutes left for the third. The Bulls up 1. Ellis has it out front, swings it left corner to Roberts. Pippen guarding him. Roberts fakes, drives it baseline, and lays it up and in, and draws the foul.
He went baseline, and he got hit by Scottie Pippen. Scotty gave him a little bang. He just threw it up, and nice play by Fred Roberts. Who did they get?
Yeah, Scotty. Second foul on Pippen, and Roberts is 78% free thrower, 11 points in the game. On the line, Milwaukee here in the third, going to the hoop. They've outscored the Bulls 10-2 on the inside. And the free throw by Roberts gives the Bucks a 2-point lead. Paxson brings it up against Humphries. Michael Jordan out front, guarded by Ellis. 15 to shoot. Jordan on the move, nearly lost it off the dribble. Now with 10 on the clock, Jordan's outside shot, no good from the right. Rebound tipped away. Humphries tracks it down, and Milwaukee has it. Jay Humphries in their front court, off to the right side. Pippen guarding him. They've got Ellis in the post against Paxson, and Humphries goes to the hoop instead and lays it in. Whenever he wants to.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. When he wants to go, he just puts his head down.
The Bulls take time. The Milwaukee Bucks have opened up a 4-point lead, and the Bradley Center roars to life. 70-66 the score on the Bulls Network.
From Gillette comes Sensor, the only razor that can sense and adjust to the individual needs of your face. Sensor blades are mounted on responsive springs to continuously sense and individually adjust to your face. The closest, safest, most comfortable Gillette Sensor, together with the richness of foamy shave cream for the best shave a man can get.
Yo, Mars Blackman, here with the lattice lamp. I am the genie on the lamp. I'm granting you just one wish.
What should I wish for? Do you know?
$1 million?
Nah, tax problem.
A new car?
Can't drive. I got it.
A wop bam bam boom!
Look, Mom, I can fly. I like that, Genie.
I am the greatest.
What do you think?
Here's a better idea.
Welcome aboard.
Welcome to the Bermuda Triangle.
No wonder nobody ever comes back.
Yes, it beats so good.
Well, John Paxson was down in the post trying to guard Dale Ellis. Watch this shot to the chest by Ellis. Bam! And no foul called.
There, that's one. Now he reaches and grabs him and gets him down there. And Pax says, how about giving me a break here?
And you know what? The referee walked right by, as we saw in the replay. So Milwaukee opens up a 4-point lead. And a tough quarter for the Bulls to score. Michael has scored 9 out of the last 11. Jordan outside left against Roberts. Takes him on the drive to the hoop. Shoots it up, no good, but a foul. Bernhardt waited to see if he'd miss it or not. And that's why the fans are upset with the call.
Sickma on the foul. Michael went in, sort of double pumped it, went up with the one hand on it.
Very late whistle. There's the foul, but there's the whistle.
Yeah, he had a hand on his hip as he was driving by Fred Roberts. So Jordan trying to clean up his free throw act here.
Makes the first one. Michael tonight, 3 for 7, 29 points. That was a foul, all right, but the whistle didn't blow until after he missed the shot. Michael's second free throw draws the Bulls to within 2 with 3:37 left in the third. And Jay Humphries off to the right side against Paxson. Ellis breaks free to the top, swings it left to Sigma, into Shays, tipped away by Purdue to Grant. Here comes Michael Jordan into the front court. On the left side to Pippen. Scotty missed the shot but draws the foul. And the Bulls getting something in transition here. Humphries foul, his second. Scotty Pippen, 1 for 1 in the first half, shoots 2.
The real frustration of this is as Sigma turns around, he looks and he tells him, throw the ball into me, come out and meet. He's talking about what happened on the other end instead of getting back and trying to clean this one up. So Scotty with 7 points hits the first free throw.
And that draws the Bulls to within 1 with 3:22 left in the third. Pippen again, right through. And the game is tied. 4 free throws by the Bulls. Get him back even. Humphries walks it up against Paxson. Dale Ellis open for 3. Missed it from the left. Rebound tipped to Jordan. Here come the Bulls with a 4. Make it a 5-on-2, and Pippen to the hoop on the reverse. Missed it. Will Perdue. Foul. No call on the follow. And Ellis takes it down. Milwaukee back with Roberts blowing in for the left, and Pippen knocks it out of bounds. 19 on the shot clock. Will Perdue got clocked on that tip down at the other end, and no foul called. Phil Jackson is up in front of the Bulls bench. Scotty on the reverse, and then Perdue going in, and Sigma banged him hard, but nothing was called. And now Milwaukee to throw in with 19 to shoot. Sigma to throw in, baseline left. Jack looks to bring it in. He had it a long time under to Roberts. Jordan blocks his shot, but a foul on Jordan. That's his second.
They get an easy play at it as Roberts, they're waiting 5 seconds almost out of bounds, and on about the 5th second, it's dropped down. Michael comes in to try to block the shot, but Roberts stepped down inside.
I know one thing, there was more daylight between the two bodies of Michael Jordan and Fred Roberts than Will Perdue and Jack Sigma. Roberts rims the free throw in, and Milwaukee leads it by 1. Michael giving it to Hugh Hollins over there, saying, look, I had a clean block on that one. You owe me one sometime tonight. Roberts hits them both. Big quarter for Roberts. He's got 14 points in the game. 7 here in the third. Milwaukee by 2. Pippen out front, guarded by Roberts. 12 to shoot. On the left side, it's Jordan. Michael goes baseline. They chase him into the corner. He dribbles out of it. Underneath, Will Perdue up on Sigma.
Good hoop, Will.
Basket by Will. He's got 6. And the Bulls draw even at 72.
See Michael come out of that traffic jam.
Yep. Here's Humphries out front against Paxson. Around a Sigma screen. A 3 try and rimming. No. Will Perdue, the Bulls rebound. Off to Jordan. The Bulls down looking for the lead with 2:10 left. Jordan left the lane. Off to Perdue. 15-footer. Rimming. No. Rebound Sigma. Good shot. Wouldn't drop. And now Milwaukee on the attack. Here's Humphries. A pitch out left to Ellis. He steps up and fires good. Dale Ellis hits it left to the lane. He's got 8. Bulls come to Pippen on the fly, and Scotty's got the jam. Scotty Pippen with 11. The game tied at 74. 1:48 left in the third.
It's amazing. Goes from half court to half court, and then the pace picks up. Boom, boom.
Yep. Humphries off to the right, guarded by Paxson. Works him into the corner, doubled up off to Sigma. His 3 attempt is in. Jack Sigma hits it from the right side. 6 threes in the game for Milwaukee. Here's Jordan on the drive, dribbled it off his foot. Paxson back into Jordan. Michael's fadeaway, good right baseline. It's a 1-point game with 1:18 left here in the third. Milwaukee in front, 77-76. Sigma off to the left, underneath. We get a foul called. It was Ellis down low against Paxson. They were looking at it that time, and they call the foul on Paxson. Earlier in this quarter, Ellis just chucked him one right in the chest with an elbow, and there was no foul call. Connor is in for Milwaukee. So comes on for the Bulls with 1:11 left in the third. The Bucks in front by 2.
12 out of 13 from the free throw line. We said keep them off.
Ellis with a second one, no good. The long rebound, Horace Grant cuts it off. Good play by Horace. Armstrong brings it up. The Bulls need a hoop to tie. 1 minute left in the third. Pippen outside left against Jeff Grayer. Scotty, he dribbles out of it, turns it in down the lane, and his cross-court pass stolen by Connor. Lester Connor off to the right with 48 seconds left. Connor stops the dribble. Now Grayer out front. Backs it out, guarded by Grant. Connor has it, 10 to shoot. Connor against Armstrong. Right side, Grayer, 8 on the clock. Connor out front against Armstrong, and he walked.
Yes, he took the big step. They didn't know where to go, and Dale Harris is beside himself with the offense of his club.
And Jack Sikma's fit to be tied as well because he can't get this group into their offensive set. He's telling Connor where he needs to go with the ball, and they're not paying any attention to him. And he's the most veteran of the players out there. Pippen has it off to the left into Grant, left to the lane. Horace back to the hoop against Shays. Turnaround jumper. Good big bucket by Horace Grant. He's got 18. The Bulls pull even with 17 seconds left in the third. Lester Connor coming into the front court. Armstrong guards him out between the rings. 8 seconds. Here he goes one-on-one. Connor in the lane, knocked away by Armstrong. Connor gets it back. Force-up shot from the left, no. Rebound Purdue. Lester Connor, 2 trips in a row, got him nothing. And now the third quarter comes to an end. It's all tied at 78 on the Bulls Network.
Roberts had 7.
You'd better 3-on-3 round ball classic. August 3rd and 4th in Grant Park. It's brought to you by the Tribune, Coca-Cola, and Pizza Hut. For more information on it, call 312-943-5800 or look for details in the Chicago Tribune. Well, the Bulls fans and the Bucks fans here in the Bradley Center have seen their clubs battle to a 78 all tie after 3. Chip Schaefer, the Bulls trainer.
Yeah, he keeps the Bulls in order since Mark left. We talk about him.
He does a good job for the Bulls. Out front is Humphries. Standing dribble between the rings, guarded by Armstrong. Shot clock is at 10. Humphries comes back to Sikma, 8 to shoot, over the top into Grayer. The ball loose, and Armstrong hustles for the pickup. The Bulls come back looking for the lead. Armstrong head of the key, angles right around a Purdue screen. BJ guarded by Humphries. 15 on the shot clock. Right corner, Pippen. Scotty double teamed in the right corner. Hook pass underneath to Purdue. Short jumper, rimming, no. Ball is tipped away from Grant. Milwaukee has it. Horace was going back up for another offensive stick back. So the Bucks with a shot at the lead, and here's Humphries. Left side, Grayer. Wide left, Humphries guarded by Pippen. Shot clock down to 11. Out front it's Shea, swings it right side to Grayer. 5 to shoot. Grayer in the lane, turns, shoots it up. Nope, foul called. Armstrong. Jeff Grayer shoots 2.
And they're not getting very much out of their offense either.
No, they are
cranking it around. They have to finally go a little one-on-one. They double Scotty in the corner out there, and
50% shooting for the Bucks in the third. The Bulls at 47%. Milwaukee out rebounded the Bulls 12 to 10. And Grayer's free throw gives the Bucks the lead. He's the poorest of their free throw shooters, 67% of the ones who play. He hits them both here. 4 points for him. 80-78 Milwaukee, 10:55 remaining. Scottie Pippen off to the right against Grayer. Hodges has it out front. Ellis on him. Bucks have done a good job tonight against the Bulls, not letting them run out to that big lead. Here's Purdue dropping it left to Armstrong. BJ rims the shot, no good. Horace Grant another rebound and stick back. He's got 20. 2 games in a row he's scored 20, and just about all of his offense on offensive rebounds. 80-80. Humphries out front, swings it left to Sikma. Sikma into Ellis, low left, tipped away, but a foul called.
Good play, Scotty.
Craig Hodges with his first.
10th rebound, by the way, that Horace picked off back there. Here comes MJ.
Michael back with 10:20 left. Craig Hodges going out. Michael's got 32 points tonight. And the Bulls only have 80. He's got 32. Horace has got 20, so 52 between them. Ellis guarded by Jordan, plays it left to Shays. Purdue has him. Out front is Sikma. Right corner, Dale Ellis left open, and he fires good.
Scotty just missed that steal.
Ellis has 11. Milwaukee in front by 2. 10 minutes left. Armstrong guarded by Humphries. Jordan out front against Ellis. 15 to shoot. Michael Jordan left of the lane. Pitch off to Purdue in the lane. Lost it to Ellis. Ellis as Milwaukee advances on the break. Walked, no call. And a foul is now called.
Technical on Will.
A technical foul on Will.
Oh, what are these guys watching?
Here's Ellis on the advance.
Takes it down. Picks it up.
And now on the technical, Shays hits it. Milwaukee has a 3-point lead, 9:45 left, and Dale Ellis on the line to shoot 2. Phil Jackson asking Dan Crawford, why the technical?
Yeah.
That was because of the call down at the other end.
Well, Will complained about it. He got it slapped out of it. Matter of fact, Ellis got the ball and didn't even fast break with it. He thought they were call a foul on him.
Don't forget to join the entire Bulls team when Charitables presents Festa Bulls 91, April 22nd, 6 o'clock at Lou Malnati's. An Italian-style dinner, silent and live auctions, and Chicago's greatest ever sports memorabilia. Call the Bulls at 312-943-5800. It's a 5-point lead for Milwaukee. Scottie Pippen double teamed out to the left, dribbles out of it. 10 to shoot underneath. Horace Grant for the short one. Horace has got 22. He's keeping the Bulls in it here at 85-82.
They're doubling every time on Scottie, making it tough for him.
Scotty's going to have to recognize where it's coming from and look for the pass out of the double team. Here's Greer off to the right. Pippen has him. 10 to shoot. Greer into Ellis, low right. Jordan blocks the shot. Pippen to the loose ball. Now Michael Jordan brings it up. Jordan closing left side, takes it all the way in on Ellis. Scoop pass to Grant, tipped away. Purdue lays it in. Will Purdue brings the Bulls to within 1 with 8:55 left. The Bulls close the door defensively. 4 down is the call from Del Harris. Off to the left is Humphries. He's picked it up into Shays. Right baseline Sigma. Off to Ellis. Ellis takes up slack in for the left and lays it in, draws the foul.
Foul on Will Purdue. Ellis with a good move. He had the shot in the baseline. They moved it around. Sigma had the shot underneath him, I thought. Then he flipped it out. So they're starting to read a little bit of recognition where the Bulls defense is coming from.
I know where the offense is coming from for Milwaukee. Dale Ellis. He's got 16 points and 7 here in the 4th. And the Bucks lead it by 4 with 8:32 remaining. Armstrong front court to the right. Standing dribble. 12 to shoot. Horace Grant against Shays, and off the ball whistle.
What? He's standing in there, got his hand.
Let's call.
It's a Horace. Foul on Horace. Tell me about that one.
8:25 left. Milwaukee by 4 with a timeout taken. 88-84 the score on the Bulls Network.
When your car was...
4 team fouls on the Bulls, none on Milwaukee. The last one, though, an offensive foul on Horace Grant. He's out of the game. Bill Cartwright back in. Cartwright, Purdue, Jordan, Pippen, and Armstrong. Jay Humphries brings it up for the Bucks. Shays has it high left, turns on Cartwright, 12 to shoot. This is a big defensive trip for the Bulls. Ellis right side to Sigma. In it goes to Shays. Turnaround shot, no, and Scottie Pippen the rebound. They got the stop. Now Pippen into the front court. On the move, top of the key. Gives it up to Michael Jordan out front against Ellis. Between the circles, Armstrong. Purdue turns it top of the circle. Right side, Pippen, 8 to shoot. Scottie dumps it off to Cartwright. Cartwright, 5 on the clock. Now to Pippen in the right corner, 3 to shoot. Scottie off the drive, shoots it up. Rimming, no. Rebound, Cartwright. The foul won't go. Rebound, Milwaukee. Jeff Greer coming out with it. So the Bucks get their defensive stop. They lead it by 4 and 7:27 remaining. Dale Ellis shooting out of the right corner, rimming no. The long rebound to Armstrong. The Bulls out on the run. BJ takes it to the middle, all the way inside, scooped it in with the left hand. BJ Armstrong giving Jay Humphries a little bit of his own medicine there.
That's right.
88-86 Milwaukee with 7:10 remaining. Humphries into the Milwaukee front court. Humphries around a Sigma screen, takes it all away, kicks it left baseline to Grayer. He comes up shooting good. Jeff Grayer hitting out of the left corner. 6 points for him. Scottie Pippen on the attack, drives on Grayer, squirts the shot in the air, and it comes down to Ellis, an air ball. Not good stuff here. Not good selection by the Bulls.
Not at this time of the game.
Ellis on the move, left of the lane, kicks it back out to Humphries. In the left corner, it's Sigma, but he lost it out of bounds. The Bulls have it down 4, 6:34 remaining.
Let's get a little break here. Woo.
E.J. Armstrong walks it up. Michael Jordan outside left, guarded by Grayer. Jordan with 12 on the shot clock, goes baseline and shoots it up. Rebound taken out of there by Shays. Outlets the ball to Humphries. Humphries on the move, left of the key, dances out to the top of the circle, left side Ellis. A three by Ellis is missed badly, and the ball slices out of bounds, but the Bulls have been shooting blanks lately. Now Paxson and Grant come in. Purdue and Armstrong go out. 6:05 remaining, and Milwaukee with a 4-point lead, 90-86. 43% shooting for the Bulls in the second half. Paxson outside to the left. Plays it to Cartwright, way out around the three-point stripe. Horace Grant out front, right side Pippen. 8 on the shot clock. Horace Grant with 6 to shoot. Way outside, takes the outside jumper, rims it no good. It's over the top and out of bounds. That's 3 straight trips. The Bulls came away with bad shot selection. Actually, Horace was forced into it. Jay Humphries brings it up as the Bulls are 4 out of 12 from the field in the fourth. Humphries off to the right. Gives it up to Grayer. Wide left is Ellis. Underneath Sigma. Fakes on Grant. Goes baseline. Comes back out to Dale Ellis. 4 on the clock. Ellis to the hoop. Gets clobbered. He'll shoot 2. The Bulls are also over the limit.
They're doing all the right. They're doing all the right things, Jimmy.
You know it. That's what the Bulls are unable to do. Get inside. Collapse the defense. The Bulls can't get any dribble penetration here.
Michael's fourth.
Ellis hits it. Ellis, a big man in the fourth quarter. The second one no good. Cartwright the rebound. Milwaukee in front by 5. This is the 4th trip for the Bulls in trying to get off 86. Horace Grant out front, left side Pippen against Grayer. Scottie Pippen in the lane, lean in shot, banked it in, a very difficult shot. He hit it over Shays. 91-88, 4:55 left. Jay Humphries outside, left around a Sigma screen, comes right back to Sigma. Sigma loses the ball, Paxson a steal. Pax drives it hard into the front court. Right corner Jordan. Michael against Shays. Takes it on the drive across the lane and draws the foul. He'll shoot 2.
Shays on the foul.
Second foul on Shays.
Good play as Sigma was going to give a little fake and go to the hoop, and the ball turned out of his hands. Pax with the steal. Michael with a fake, a move to the hoop, and now a couple players waiting to come here to come. Brickowski and Roberts in for Grayer. And who? Sigma's out? Yeah.
Michael Jordan, with 4:38 remaining, has a chance to draw the Bulls to within 1 if he hits them both. He's halfway there. 33 points for Jordan. The second one is in. It's 91-90. The Bulls down 1. Roberts fires it on ahead to Ellis into the front court. Ellis hands to Humphries on the move to the right around a pick by Brickowski. Left side Shays, left corner Roberts. 12 on the shot clock. Dale Ellis takes it down the lane. Has the shot blocked, but there's Brickowski on the foul. He hits it off the glass, and Milwaukee is up by 3. 4:15 remaining. And a timeout take is the call here.
Inadvertent whistle of some kind. thought Michael was going to call for a timeout.
Why would he think that?
I don't know. He put his hand up. Now Phil says, what are you doing?
Well, now the Bulls have it in play against the foul defense by Milwaukee, and there's the foul taken by Humphries.
That's their first. Ellis got hurt. Ellis got hurt.
And so Mark Feil is looking at him, and Alvin Robertson is coming in.
Let's see what happened. They took a foul right away. Ellis got hurt, and Phil is saying, why did you stop the play?
They stopped it the first time.
When the Bulls had the ball offensively. Now Phil wants a timeout.
Yeah, but you know why he wants it. Here's a few words for the guys in the gray shirts tonight. Timeout taken with 4:11 left. It is Milwaukee by 3, 93-90 on the Bulls network. Dale Ellis laying on the Milwaukee bench. Laying on the Milwaukee bench, and Mark Feil exercising his right leg. Apparently on this drive to the basket where he had his shot blocked.
I don't know if he got a cramp or what happened. As he drove in, he went in and pulled his side.
Now the Bulls have it in play. They're down 3, 4:05 left. Here's Jordan against Robertson, right in the lane. Turnaround jumper, missing. Rebound tipped out to Jordan from Grant. The Bulls get another crack. Paxson on the right side into Cartwright against Shays. He lost the handle. Back out to Jordan. He walked, no call. Michael Jordan against Robertson, driving it right in the lane. Comes up shooting, big basket. Bulls are within 1. 3:40 left to go.
Watch it, how many guys you post up. Too many guys posting up in there.
Again, the Bulls in search of a defensive stop. Brickowski holding left on Horace Grant. Out front it's Shays. Shays against Cartwright. Left side Humphries. Paxson out on him. 7 on the clock. Humphries into Brickowski underneath. Got fouled by Horace Grant. Horace Grant with his 4th, and Brickowski shoots 2. He's an 80% free throw shooter.
Good play. He gets Horace, post him up. He gives a good fake. Horace buys it, tries to get out of the way, but it's a good play by Brickowski.
And we welcome our TNT audience. The bonus coverage tonight. The Milwaukee Bucks have a 2-point lead on the Bulls with 3:21 left to go in the game. The Bulls coming in here red hot after their 5th victory in a row. And Brickowski hits both free throws. So Milwaukee moves out to a 3-point lead. 3:19 left. Cold shooting in the second half by the Bulls after they led by 5 at halftime. Scottie Pippen feeds it to Jordan in the left corner, guarded by Robertson. Michael comes up shooting. No good. Rebound to Shays. Inside of 3 minutes, and Humphries strolls into the front court.
Watch Paxson down low with Alvin Robertson.
12 to shoot. They swing it to the side to Roberts. Missteal Jordan. And now Alvin Robertson at the foul line. Feeds it to Brickowski. 4 on the clock. In it goes to Robertson. He hits the short shot. 16 points for Fred Roberts. Milwaukee's lead is 5. A must-score trip for the Bulls with 2:33 remaining. Paxson outside left. Bounce pass into Cartwright. Cartwright 8 to shoot. Now Horace Grant into the corner. 6 on the clock. Out to Jordan. 4 on the clock. A 3 try by Michael. Rims it high. No good. Taken out of the air by Humphries. Now the Milwaukee Bucks can turn some screws.
If they smell it, Jimmy, they can.
2:07 left. They lead it by 5. In recent seasons, the Bulls have dominated this series. Left corner Roberts, 7 to shoot. The Bulls have won 17 out of 20. Roberts missing the layup. Pippen clears the rebound. Now the Bulls out on the push. Scottie Pippen is fouled by Humphries as he drove into the lane. They're first in the last 2 minutes.
Good play by, they don't put him to the line, do they? No, they don't. They give it to him out of the side.
43% shooting for the Bulls in the second half after shooting 54% in the first. And with 1:49 left to go in the game, Del Harris's club primed to pull off the upset. The inbounds to Horace Grant. Scottie Pippen has it now against Fred Roberts. Pippen in from the left, fake, shoots on Roberts and draws the foul. Roberts with his second. Scottie Pippen to shoot 2.
Scottie going hard to his left that time, and Jim, it looked like he might have taken itsy-bitsies as he came to a stop. Roberts did a pretty good job to prevent him from going on in. 141. Pippen now, he's got 3 in a row from the free throw line.
He now has 3 out of 4.
Well, can the Bulls smell this one, or can Milwaukee say, hey, we can beat this club again up here?
Listen to the crowd in the Bradley Center. Pippen shoots in the silencer. It's a 4-point lead for Milwaukee. Here's Humphries advancing on the dribble. Off to Robertson. Robertson a dish to Roberts. Knocked away, and Horace Grant cleans it out. Ahead to Paxson. The Bulls trying to take advantage. Pax pull up 3. Oh, yes! Yes! John Paxson draws the Bulls to within 1 with 1:27 left to go. What a cold-blooded shot by Paxson.
Off the fast break.
The Bulls needed that. 1:18 left. Del Harris takes time. 1:18 remaining. Anybody's game. Milwaukee by 1, 97-96 on the Bulls network.
No one can guarantee you a perfect world. A world where the unexpected never intrudes. Some of us know we'll be taken care of quickly and compassionately. In an imperfect world, you're in good hands with
Boy, John Paxson, what a big three-pointer. The first of the game for the Bulls. Off the break. That cuts it to 1. 250 to Charitables from True Value on a clutch shot by John Paxson. Milwaukee 6 of 13 from three-point country tonight. The Bulls 1 for 4. Roberts to throw in. He comes into Brickowski. Roberts has it back out between the rings. Now to Humphries. 1:14 for the game. 10 to shoot. Humphries off to the left. Now Shays has it low left. Wheels in on Pippen. Has the shot blocked. Tipped, no. Tipped again, no. Tipped again, it goes.
Yes. Roberts.
Fred Roberts puts Milwaukee up by 3. The Bulls unable to clear the zone. 1 minute left. Paxson into the corner, guarded by Humphries. And inside, a foul call as the Bulls try to punch into Michael Jordan. Milwaukee over the limit. The foul on Alvin Robertson. That's his second, and Michael Jordan shoots 2.
That ball, he couldn't get control of the ball. It was tipped back and forth, and Fred Roberts just got a fingertip on it. It caught and fell in. Nice play. Jordan struggling from the line here tonight.
Although he has hit his last 4. 36 points for him. Right through. 99-97 Milwaukee. 55.2 remaining. Jeff Grayer coming in. Roberts going out.
Jeff Grayer for Roberts.
Boy, Roberts can do a lot of things for you. Grayer, if he can't put the ball in the hole, he don't help you at all. My opinion.
Now Michael Jordan with a chance to draw the Bulls to within 1. He delivers. In and out. Rebound to Shays. 2-point lead for Milwaukee. 50 seconds left. Humphries advancing into the front court against Paxson. Timeout Bucks. With 45.5 remaining. It's a 2-point Milwaukee lead. 99-97 on the Bulls network. Jim Durham and Johnny Kerr back in the Bradley Center in Milwaukee. The Bucks going for the upset, lead the Bulls by 2 with 45.5 remaining. Fans in the Bradley Center enjoying what they see so far.
Pretty funny when you talk about the home team going for an upset.
I mean, that's what this would be.
That's the way it has been.
Dale Ellis is in.
They have a 2-for-1 setup here, Jim.
Yep. Well, maybe. 45.5 and 15 to shoot. Roberts looking to bring it in. He comes
yes,
in.
5.
Count, the Bulls have it.
Oh, man, Del Harris screaming and hollering, take the timeout if you need it. The Bulls, good defense.
And now with 45.5,
play. Brickowski stood in the way. Good play.
Well, we welcome our TNT bonus coverage as the TNT audience rejoins us. Milwaukee by 2, 37.4 left. Here's Humphries against Paxson. The Bulls in search of a defensive stop here. 28 seconds left. It looks like they'll only get one more possession on 24-second count. Humphries, wild shot cleared by Pippen. Scotty comes out 23 seconds ahead to Paxson. Another three by Pax. Yes! Yes! Bulls lead! Take the lead with 16.7 left. John Paxson, what clutch shooting here in the fourth.
Holy mackerel. Oh, the bench up to get him, Jimmy.
Milwaukee taking time back to the Bradley Center after these messages on the Bulls Network. Long way to go before it's over, but if the Bulls win, the hero is John Paxson. 2 threes in the closing minutes here tonight to lift the Bulls into a 1-point lead.
One from the right, one from the left. 16-7 to go. The Bulls 100-99. Shea's inbounds at half court.
Milwaukee with only a 20 left. They have no full timeouts left. Shea's against Cartwright. It comes into Humphries. This is what they'll do. Humphries against Paxson. Spinning in. Shea's out front. 10 seconds. Shea's lost the handle. Jordan a steal. Michael Jordan into the front court. Got fouled by Humphries with 5.4 left.
Uh-oh.
Michael Jordan to shoot 2.
Oh, he could have flipped it over and stalled the game out here, but Jordan goes in, gets the foul. Good defense by the Bullies. They talk about what they want to do now.
Milwaukee has no timeouts. The Bulls have to be aware of that. The Bucks, they'll just inbound and push it.
5 free throws missed by MJ up there. He's shooting his, what, 13?
7 for 12. You're right. He's got 37 points tonight. 5.4 remaining. But how many times have we seen him on the free throw line like this in his career? Perfect. Chicago by 2. And now if he hits the second one, it'll take a 3 by the Bucks to tie. Milwaukee has 6 3-point field goals tonight.
Milwaukee's 3 and 2 in overtimes. The Bulls have not been there yet.
The Bulls trying to win their 5th in a row, trying to push their best record in the Eastern Conference to 46 and 15. Jordan puts them up by 3. Shea's against pressure on the bounce into Roberts. 4 seconds. Brickowski coming left, shoots a 3 on Pippen.
It's good. It's good.
Overtime. Overtime in Milwaukee. I don't think he was across the line. I think he was across the line. I mean, the game's over. The Bulls win if it's a 2. What's the call? These 3 officials have had all kinds of problems.
They're arguing.
They're going to huddle up.
Scotty said that's it.
The Bulls have to win, I guess. I think he was across the line, John.
Everybody's going off. The Milwaukee, the Bradley Center hollering 3.
And the Bulls fans are hollering 2. Here's Brickowski against Pippen. Remember, he reloads. Oh, yeah, his foot's on
He's
the
over.
line.
Both of them are over.
Oh, yeah, both
of them are over.
It's a 2. Remember, Milwaukee beat Atlanta this year on a controversial 3. So it's only fitting they should lose one.
Yes, sir.
The Bulls win by 1. And Del Harris is all over Dan Crawford. They made the right call.
What a game. Whoa.
The Bulls win it by 1. Who says it ain't over till it's over?
Well, it's over.
It was over and it still wasn't over. So a Bulls-Milwaukee game ends with a lot of emotion here in the Bradley Center.
Man, oh man.
The crowd, the sellout crowd of over 18,000, a 50-50 split of Bucks and Bulls fans. And it's again the Bulls who walk off a winner, 102 to 101. We'll be back and recap a most thrilling Chicago win after these messages on the Bulls Network. A 1-point win for the Bulls, that come from behind victory tonight, their 5th in a row. And Phil Jackson won his 100th last night, right? Those were the easy ones.
The second 100 are the hardest, buddy. I got news for you. 3 seconds on the clock. Brickowski gets it. Scotty doesn't want to foul him. He comes down. The right foot looks like it's way over. The left one on the line. He lets it fly, and it's a 2. It's in.
But if you see Hugh Hollins over there, he's about to raise his arm. Watch it. Watch the official at the top of your picture. For our radio audience, we apologize, but we're seeing the replay here. The shot goes up. The arm went in the air and then came back down. I think what Del Harris was saying was, John, the official looking at it, Ted Bernhardt called it a 3. Right in front of us. He raised him.
Well, the officials had to get together and decide what happened. And as we look here, we really don't have the good angle on it. But right in front of us, you and I could see him step onto the line. And as you watch it on the TV, we're sitting right here 10 feet from the play. And it was a great play. They got the ball in bounds. They had a 20-second timeout to take. He hit the shot. And it's been a great game here at the Bradley Center. I'll tell you, I just saw a great game.
You sure did. And the Bulls a winner. They are 46-15. Again, the final. The Bulls 102, Milwaukee 101.